What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For the first episode on the road, we're going to be reviewing, kind of going over what I think about the new sprocket change. So if you missed the last episode, I actually installed a new Vortex sprocket kit. Be sure to check that out right here, or right here. And let me know what you think about that video. If you've missed the previous 3 or 4 videos, I just started my channel and I'm doing a very special build on this 2019 Suzuki GSX S750. I know that's hard for a lot of people to say, but I've owned it long enough where I can say it like nothing, baby. GSX S750 all day. Sounds good. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm definitely in the wind now, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but let me go ahead and slow down just to make sure. Thank you so much for being here. So as I mentioned, this baby got a brand new Vortex sprocket kit. It's actually one down in the front, so it's going to give me a lot more down low grunt, and it's going to rev quicker, all that good stuff. I'm also going to lose some top speed, but that's on the top end. Like, I'm not really worried about going 150 miles an hour, you know, on this naked bike. There's already no fairings and all that, so yeah, we're just gonna have fun today. I am gonna pull over if I can find a nice spot to take some photos and get some nice images for you guys of the sprocket kit and make it look good how it should, you know. So stay tuned. Gonna have lots of fun. Also, in case you haven't watched my previous videos, some of the things we're going to be installing on this beautiful machine right here is all the carbon fiber pieces that I ordered from Tech Carbon. So it's going to be a lot of nice pieces. I actually ordered one more piece for this side right here, because in the last video, when me and my brother were cleaning out the area where the front sprocket goes under the sprocket cover, there was a bunch of dirt and grime, and we were using brake cleaner, and some of it actually accidentally splashed up onto the side panel here and pretty much ruined the look of it. So yeah, it's got like a couple of white splotches on there, and I was like, hey, well, I was thinking about ordering some more carbon anyway, so went ahead and ordered those pieces. So, and I think it's out for delivery today. But you got to stay tuned for that, guys, because I am going to be installing the carbon fiber. Let's see what we got up next. I think next up we're going to do the Luimoto seat cover. I'm still trying to get comfortable with doing wheelies, guys. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I've never been a super wheelie happy person. I mean, I have done little wheelies here and there, just, you know, racing, and the front end comes up, so, but I've never been super comfortable with it. I do want to get comfortable with it, which is one reason why I went down a tooth in the front, because going down a tooth in the front is going to put the power where it needs to be, to make it a little easier to do wheelies without having to rev up so high in the RPMs. Now, of course, this bike is not known for, or the engine in this bike is not known for its low end torque. You know, it's more of a screamer. It's more akin to its brother, its predecessor, its DNA, which is the GSX S750. But it is tuned for a little bit more low end torque, but at the same time, it's no Yamaha MT-07 or MT-09. So that's what I was trying to go for as far as the installation with the Vortex sprocket kit. It's just to give it a little bit more pep in its low end step, you know, so I don't have to sit there and struggle to do a wheelie if I want to start practicing, because the easier you can make it on yourself, the easier you can get over the fear and the feeling of that front end coming up, the better it is for everybody. So that's my goal. Not that I'm just going to start doing crazy wheelies, but sorry guys, I bumped my GoPro and I started panicking. I thought I maybe got it off axis and was going to have a crooked video the rest of the time, but it looks alright. Anyway, so speaking on learning how to do wheelies, I may actually make a video of me trying to get more comfortable with it, more used to it. So I've been riding since 2009, 2010, I believe. So I got my first bike. My first motorcycle ever was a what was it? 2013? No. Couldn't have been 2013. I didn't start riding in 2013. Oh yeah, it was a 2008 Suzuki GSX S750, brand new from the factory. I rode it home, first time ever riding a motorcycle from the dealership. I rode it to a nearby Walmart parking lot, and I was just practicing because I knew the concepts of a motorcycle. I grew up driving sticks, so I knew the concept of shifting and all that. I knew the concepts of, you know, where you're shifting at, whereas you're, being your foot, clutch. I knew where all that was. I was very familiar with motorcycles. I've always loved motorcycles. I had magazines growing up with motorcycles, and I always wanted a dirt bike as a kid. I never got it, but so I was very familiar with the motorcycle world. It was not like I was just, oh, this motorcycle, this is a whole new world, and I want to try to ride and get into it, but I don't know anything about motorcycles. I knew pretty much everything about motorcycles you could know about motorcycles without actually having ridden them and lived in the world of the motorcycles. So my first bike, bought it brand new, rode it to the parking lot, Walmart parking lot, practiced. I picked it up pretty quick, and it was, the rest is history. Since then I've had a GSX S750. I've had a Yamaha Bolt. I went the complete other way and trying out the cruiser world for a while. It was nice, definitely a nice bike, comfortable, not too heavy as like some other cruisers can be, but it was nice and stylish. It was all black, and I mean, it was actually a beautiful bike. But ended up selling that, and then I got a Gixxer 1000, which was my most recent bike prior to this one. And now I've had this bike for about hold on, where am I? This is not the street I thought I was on. Oh, anyways, whatever. I'll just ride, you know what I'm saying? See where life takes me. But then I got this bike about 2 years ago. So my riding experience is extensive. I've ridden all kinds of bikes, but I've just never been comfortable, or never, had the opportunity to grow comfortable, I guess, on my previous bikes. It wasn't something I ever focused on. So I'm going to try to focus on getting more comfortable with it, with this bike, with this gearing. So yeah, guys, some nice roads back here. I've never been on this road, but it's looking good. Oh, I think this is the road I have been on. Okay, I went down the right way. I just kind of tuned out. I forgot there was that little section over there before these roads actually started. And so what I was going to say about the wheelies were, naked bikes already make it easier to wheelie. It's all about the balance point, right? Like, if you have a sport bike and you're lent way over, your center of gravity is going to change. It's going to be farther forward, which means in order for you to get to balance point, you're gonna have to raise up a lot more. Your bike's gonna have to be a lot more vertical because you're leaned so far over. Whereas on a naked bike, since you're leaned back, your center of gravity moves backwards. So you don't have to lean it. You don't have to get the physical bike leaned up as far because you are gonna be leaned back a little bit further, which is gonna allow the combination of the bike and you to reach balance point quicker. Or before, when I say quicker, I mean without having to lean back as far. So I do have the right platform for it, but that's going to be going away. I am going to be putting clip-ons on this bike as part of the build because that's what you do with the build. I'm going extreme, guys. Like, yeah, I can leave the stock handlebars, or I can even do some like flat drag bars, but you know, why not just take it all the way? This area gets a lot of, man, what is all this clicking and clacking? I think it's my sweater drawstrings are just clicking and clacking all over my helmet. It's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna pull over when I get to this stop up here and handle that, you know what I'm saying? But this road gets a lot of nice bikes riding on it. It's Monday, so probably not today. I'm off all week. This is the week after Thanksgiving, the Monday, the week after Thanksgiving, when I'm shooting this. So, whoa, little butterfly. You guys just sit back and enjoy the ride until we get to our destination. There's a lot of historical sites around here dealing with Stephen F. Austin, so it's kind of cool. You'll see a lot of old buildings from the 1800s. lot of nice buildings. Not nice buildings, but nice historical buildings. So, is there any way any place I can take a photo right here? This actually looks like a nice spot right in front of this house. Why not? Definitely wouldn't want to come here at night. But yeah, guys, so as far as the sprocket's concerned, open my helmet. I definitely notice it revs a lot quicker. Not a lot quicker, a little bit quicker. It seems more eager. And overall, I'm still getting used to it, but I just adjusted the chain because when me and my brother first put this sprocket kit on, I wasn't happy with the chain length. It actually ended up extending the wheelbase a little bit too much for my liking. Like the bike was just sitting real low in the back and everything because the swing arm was extended so much. As of now, I pretty much took a whole link out. So yeah, if you can see here, this is where the splatter kind of ruined that whole look of this fender. So this whole piece, I ordered in carbon fiber. It's out for delivery as we speak. It's out for delivery. I need to enunciate. But so yeah, I do like the feel of it so far. It definitely will wheelie a little bit easier. I'm still being easy on it because I'm feeling it out, you know, slowly kind of applying more and more throttle on the low end to see what it's going to do. Because the thing about this bike is it's so, once it gets past a certain point, it just wants to take off. So you don't have that really easy kick up on the bottom end that you have with like other bikes, similar bikes, MT-09s, MT-07s. That's why those bikes are so highly praised, because what people don't really elaborate on, at least not that I've seen, is that it's the setup, you know, the gearing in combination with the engine that makes it easy to wheelie on. It's not that it just wheelies it, but it's like the same thing if you were to get this to wheelie. It's completely different, you know. It's a lot easier and a lot safer because you can wheelie at such a low RPM and just count on that torque to just bring you up without your engine speeds being so high. So yeah, guys, I'm going to take a couple photos right here. Just some close-ups of the sprocket and little somethings, and I'll kind of throw those in the video. Yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get it popping. Guys, it looks like my GoPro is about to die, or it is dead. I haven't even checked it. I didn't even try. I just want to shoot this just in case I don't get to say bye to you guys on the bike. But thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video. Of course, your comments and feedback are always welcome, more than welcome. Oh, hold on. What is this in my pocket? That's my garage door. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time, where we'll be installing the next addition to the build. So stay tuned, guys. Bye.